Very pleasant good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another broadcast here on RioSportsLive.com. We are coming to you from Pharr, Texas. Our final coverage of the Tri-City Classic, the 2018 boys basketball tournament at the championship gym, PSJA North, host of the Raiders. In this game, we'll have the Weslaco Panthers, who are out taking their warm-ups, taking on the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Chargers. The crowd continues to file in here for this one. Saturday afternoon special. Chargers take on the Weslaco Panthers. Our championship game wraps up our three-day coverage, wall to wall. We had 9 games that we brought you live on day one. This will be our 4th game here today, and we had game coverage yesterday as well, and then we'll wrap up and head over to the Nicky Rowe City of Palms tournament championship game as well. We'll be back. Chargers take on the Panthers. This is RioSportsLive.com.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs, come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito is right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
Championship has arrived, and Brownsville Veterans fans out there ready to go to root on their Chargers as they'll try to capture a title game here in this Tri-City Championship. Chargers weed their way through pool play. Knocked off Brownsville St. Joseph yesterday in the first round of bracket play. And then just kept winning to get to this championship game. They don't do it flashy. They don't do it with what you would call superstar play, but they do it with lights out good basketball. This team is solid as they get set. We'll talk about the Panthers of Weslaco as we get set. We're a couple minutes away from the opening tip-off. High school basketball, the championship of the Tri-City 2018 boys basketball tournament in Pharr, Texas continues after this.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit Colettis.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's.
Back here on RealSportsLive.com, both teams make their way over to the sidelines, and we are getting set for the championship game to get underway. Weslaco Panthers will be the visitors on the scoreboard, and the Chargers out of Brownsville Veterans will have the home uniforms, white uniforms with the red trim. They're getting ready to have the national anthem. We'll go ahead and keep it right here. This is Real Sports Live, playing the national anthem for the championship game. That gets us set for the championship game here as the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Chargers will take on the Weslaco Panthers. Opening tip-off right after this. Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen.
Number 15, J.J. Valderas. And number 24, Isaiah Garcia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for the Veterans Chargers. Number 0, Kelly B. Number 3, Justin A. Number 11, Damien N. Number 12, Max M. And number 24, Dax D.
That's your starting lineups announced for the two teams. Let me run that down for the Charger fans. Kelly Davis will be one of the starters today. Justin Anaya also starting. Damian Maldonado starts in this ball game. Dax Delgado also starts. And Matt Maddox. They'll all start for the Chargers of Brownsville Veterans Memorial. Wraps up our three-day coverage of this tournament. Reminding you fans, we got the championship game of the City of Palms tournament going on. That'll be at 6 o'clock on a tip-off at Nicky Road Gym. And also we've got volleyball action tomorrow, all-star game coverage. It's the sub 5A at 12 o'clock, the 5A at 2 o'clock, and the 6A at 4 o'clock. Championship game here. Brownsville Veterans in the white uniforms. Weslaco in the purple, and Weslaco has the basketball. And sit back and enjoy the coverage of this final game. Ibarra and company get the ball to Safi Fino. Had a monster semifinal game. Misfires on that shot. Rebound, though. Ibarra tracks it down. Spin it out in the corner. Here's a three on the way by Garcia. That won't go. Ibarra gets a rebound. Two offensive rebounds just stripped down. Fino, straightaway three. Count it. Weslaco on top to start the ball game. Brownsville veterans ball. They'll be methodical, they'll be patient, and they have shown the ability to make the extra pass to get the job done. Surprisingly, they gave up those offensive rebounds that trip down. They've been consistent on taking care of that too. How about this three? Damian Maldonado ties it up. Maldonado with his first points of the game. Weslaco basketball. Work it right side to Fino. Fino spins it in the direction of Baronis. Baronis finds Garcia. Garcia lost his dribble, gets it out to Ibarra. Caleb Ibarra finds Safi Fino. Left open, gives it up though. They'll get it back outside to Garcia. Patient set this time by the Weslaco Panthers. Chargers contesting anything that would be an open shot. Garcia off the dribble, got to the elbow, got in the lane, gets it off to Ibarra, attack, spins it out. Fino three, answer, off the mark. Offensive rebound, Ibarra got it, put it up, in. Caleb Ibarra, another offensive rebound. Weslaco up two. Brownsville veterans ball. Maddox has the ball. From the left-hand side. Gets it back, top of the key. They'll work the ball on the right side. Ball back outside as the Chargers work it here in this championship game with 5:50 remaining in this first quarter play. On the dribble is Justin Anaya. Takes it in the paint, lost it, picks it up, shot it off the back of the rim and rolled it in. Justin Anaya with two. Ties us up at 5 apiece. Ball belongs to the Weslaco Panthers. Get it outside on the perimeter. Caleb Ibarra already with 3 rebounds in this game, all offensive. Weslaco basketball. For a long three by Garcia. That's off the mark. Rebound by the Chargers of Brownsville veterans. Delgado got that board. There's a quick missed shot, and here come the Panthers on the fly. Garcia pulls the trigger in rhythm. Got it. Isaiah Garcia. 2-point lead for the Panthers of Weslaco. Maddox has the ball to Justin Anaya. Anaya goes inside to Maldonado. Puts it on the floor. Back outside to Anaya for 3. Got it. 3 for Justin Anaya. Weslaco basketball. Ibarra spins it over to Safi Fino. Fino on a clear out. Patiently gets it to Ibarra, who finds Garcia. Further right side it goes to J.J. Balderas now in the game. Safi Fino catches, gets it over for a 3. That's an open look, but it misses. Another offensive rebound for the Panthers. Fadeaway jumper won't go. Fino gets yet another offensive board. Put it off the glass. He got fouled. These offensive rebounds are just racking up right now for the Weslaco Panthers. 6 offensive rebounds in less than 4 minutes. Fino misses a free throw. Fino hits the next. All knotted up at 8 apiece. Of the made baskets are points scored, most coming off of offensive rebounds. Maldonado spins it right side. On the dribble is Maddox, attacks baseline, he'll travel. Steps on the baseline, a turnover against the Chargers. Weslaco basketball. Caleb Ibarra across the timeline. Veers left side, hands it off to Safi Fino. Fino from the top, just inside the arc, lets it go, missed it. Defensive rebound this time secured by Maddox. Has it back tapped and taken away, and here come the Weslaco Panthers on the fly again. Find Ibarra. Ibarra in traffic, lost it, and then a whistle blows and a foul call behind the play. And that'll be on Rolly Baronis. Brownsville veterans basketball. Kelly Davis has the ball, clears him out from that left side, spins it out for a long three on the way, off the mark and in. From the front of the rim, it rolls in for Matt Maddox. Chargers up by 3. Panther basketball. Ibarra slows the pace. Spins it left side to Fino. Fino, top of the key, caught by Baronis. That pass intercepted. Whistle blows. Stepping on the sideline was Matt Maddox. Ball back in the hands of the Weslaco Panthers. Here in this first quarter of play. Weslaco basketball. Outside it goes, staying beyond the arc. Isaiah Garcia given some room. Now he goes to the free throw line to Baronis. Threw it inside looking for J.J. Balderas. That's out of bounds, a turnover. Just a soft pass that time, and Baronis not able to track it down. Maddox brings the ball up for Brownsville veteran, up 3. Chargers find Dex Delgado. Delgado gives it to Anaya. Justin Anaya off the dribble, goes left side, layup good. Justin Anaya now with 7 points in the game. None easier than that right there. Isaiah Garcia spins it right side. Now they go inside. Shot blocked out of there by the Chargers. On the fly, here comes Maddox. Hands it down to Maldonado. Layup, no good. Back we come the other way. Panthers back on the attack. Fino off the dribble. Backs it back outside. Finds Balderas. Right wing to Garcia. Top of the key, 3 for Ibarra, and it's in and out. Anaya secures the rebound. Brings it back up for the Chargers. Justin Anaya. Spins it over to Kelly Davis. Davis attacks in the paint. Spins past his man. Shot it, but missed it. Balderas with a rebound. Panthers looking for some points. Been quiet here for just a little bit on the scoring side. Fino flips it outside. Balderas finds the open man. That's Baronis. Outside to Garcia. That's contested. They'll work it inside the paint. And a loose ball rolls through there. Layup results. Rolly Baronis, man on the spot, and Raleigh puts it up and in. 3-point lead for the Chargers. They dare Dax Delgado to shoot from right there. Won't pull the trigger there. Gets it to Anaya, back to Delgado. Again, they back off of him, give him plenty of room. Anaya, they won't give him any room. He takes it off the dribble, and they steal it. Here comes Ibarra for the Panthers. Attacks 1-on-3. And a contact results in a foul on Damian Maldonado of Brownsville veterans. Bert Ruiz on the camera. I'm Joe Boulding with you. Bert and Billy will be making their way back over to Nicky Rowe's gym. I'll follow the crew that direction for that championship game, which will be McAllen taking on Nicky Rowe. Caleb Ibarra hits the first free throw on the trip. 2 substitutes in the game, Joshua Rodriguez and Matt Casanova also checking the game for Weslaco. Ibarra hits that too. Charger basketball. Maddox brings it across the timeline. Maldonado with a catch. Shows the ball handling skills in the paint. Went into 2 players. And talk about a charge with emphasis. Maldonado took down 2 players on that contact. Ball belongs to the Weslaco Panthers. They bowl the ball in, and away we go. Ibarra and the Panthers may go for one shot here to close out this first quarter. Chargers on top, Panthers with the ball. Ibarra takes it in the paint, running one-hander, back of the rim, won't go. Maldonado gets a rebound. Outlet pass to Anaya, tips it up. That's all he could do with it. He nearly got it to go. One quarter in the books. Brownsville veterans with the 1-point lead. Back after this. Fans, we want to take this time to thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks, for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburgh, Texas. Back here, Weslaco talking some things over as the Panthers find themselves down 1 to the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Chargers. So the Panthers will have to bring it on here in the second quarter. Wouldn't expect either of these teams to literally run away from the other. I think this is an evenly matched championship game. Either team capable of hoisting that trophy when it's all said and done. Maddox has the ball in the backcourt. Chargers basketball to start the second quarter. Justin Anaya, leading scorer thus far for the Chargers, has the ball now. 7 points, looks for 3 more. Can't get that to go. Good box out and a rebound by Joshua Rodriguez for the Weslaco Panthers. Rodriguez turns, fires it to Garcia. In the corner it goes. Casanova to Fino to Ibarra. On the perimeter, Rodriguez the catch. Spins past the defender. There's a blocking foul going to be called on the Chargers. Number 10. Ball outside for the Panthers. Here's a steal and a layup, good for the Chargers. Kelly Davis on the steal. His first 2 points of the game. Chargers up 3. Ibarra spins it over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez further to Fino in the corner. That's nearly stolen. Nice catch by Garcia. Got off an awkward shot, missed it. Easy rebound. Here comes Justin Anaya and the Chargers. Anaya takes it into traffic. A lot of bodies falling to the ground there. The Chargers going to be waved off. A blocking foul will be called on Matt Casanova. I'll call that a shooting foul. And Justin Anaya will go to the line. Anaya 7 points, couple of rebounds, hasn't shot a free throw yet. He'll shoot 2 here. No good on the first. His first free throw of the game for the Chargers. From the field, they're shooting 6 of 8, 75%. Anaya, second one at the line, is good. He's now got 8 points. Caleb Ibarra and Safi Fino with 4 apiece lead the Panthers of Weslaco. Fino to Casanova to Garcia as the Panthers will run the offense this trip down. Ibarra given freedom at the free throw line. Makes him pay for that. Caleb Ibarra. 2-point game. Chargers with the ball. This is Maddox. Maddox hands it off. Kelly Davis takes it past the defense. Finds a cutter. Nice catch. Missed shot, but Paul Barrera going to the line. Barrera switched up on me. He changed uniform numbers from the semifinal to this one. Wore 22 in that semifinal game. Stands at the line here looking for his first point of the game. Still looking as he misses the first. 1 of 3 at the line of the Chargers. They took advantage of missed free throws to win the semifinal game as they took down South San Antonio. Next free throw rolls off the mark. No good. Rodriguez got that rebound. Panthers can tie with a 2, take the lead with a 3. Ibarra catches. Look for a cutter. That's Fino. Attacks, got fouled. Davis got beat on a backdoor cut. Tried to get back defensively and recover. Fino too fast for that. He'll get to the free throw line. Couldn't finish the play, but will get a chance to earn 2 at the line. Safi Fino, 4 points and a rebound thus far in the game. First one, good. Second one, in and out, no good. Anaya gets a rebound. for the Chargers. They maintain the lead. Maddox to Maldonado. Nothing there for Maldonado. Backs it away. Spins it out to Maddox. Maddox to Maldonado. Thought about a three. Finds Kelly Davis. Davis is sealed off. Outside to Maddox. Maddox goes baseline. Nothing there for him. Barrera with a catch. Lobs it in for Maldonado. That's tipped and stolen by the Weslaco Panthers. Down one now. Panthers can take the lead with a bucket. Outside to Garcia. Hands it off. Fino catches to Ibarra. Ibarra out to Garcia. Elbow jumper for the lead. Won't go. Barrera secures that rebound. Then he gets fouled. Paul Barrera blocked out first. Then he secured the board. Then he got fouled. Fourth team foul on the Weslaco Panthers here in the first half. Barrera to Maddox. Maddox back to Barrera across the timeline. Attacks 1-on-3. Backs it back outside to Maddox for the three. Faded left on that. Wide range shot. Fino secures the rebound. And the Panthers control the ball. Top of the key to Ibarra. Over in the hands of Casanova. That ball nearly stolen. Out of bounds it goes, though. That'll be off the hands of Kelly Davis. Substitute in the game for Weslaco. Marco Noriega checks into the game. Also, J.J. Balderas back in. Chargers to throw it in. Or check that. Panthers to throw it in. In the corner. Good catch by Garcia for three. That's off the mark. Rebound. Barrera has the rebound. Dives to the ground to control it. Loose ball. A lot of contact that time as Ibarra and Barrera got tangled up. Timeout called on the floor. Chargers lead by one. Championship game heating up.
Stop today at 523 Express Printing, 1 block from UTRGB in Edinburgh. For copies, school, marketing, or fundraising materials, it's the place for printing needs. Business cards, labels, invitations, letters, signs, banners, and more. Call 523 Express Printing today. For your construction needs in the Rio Grande Valley, check out Hosanna Construction in Farr. Formerly known as Guzman Construction, Hosanna Construction can design and build your home or take care of your home improvements. 802 East Expressway 83, Farr, Texas, Hosanna Construction. Formerly known as Guzman Construction. Call now for free consultations at 956-435-0381. Hosanna Construction, committed to serving you.
A lot of purple out there in the crowd right now. The Weslaco Panther fans here in numbers at the championship game in Farr, Texas, at the home of the PSJA North Raiders. Chargers of Brownsville veterans with the lead. Anaya trying to add to that. Has it stripped out of his hands, and here comes Caleb Ibarra back for the Weslaco Panthers. Reverse it out. It goes to Fino. Fino got in the paint off the back of the rim. That's too strong. Anaya gets a rebound. Here come the Chargers protecting a 1-point lead. On the dribble is Dax Delgado into traffic, and he will get fouled. Fino picks up the foul. Non-shooting foul. Brownsville veterans pleading the case that was a shooting foul, nothing doing. Inbound play for the Chargers. Anaya for three, buries that. Justin Anaya, calm and cool, has 11. Chargers up 4. Panthers have been outscored 6-3 here in the second quarter. Outside to Ibarra. Ibarra to Noriega. Noriega to Fino. Fino finds Garcia. Garcia back outside to Ibarra. Tries to make a man miss, nothing doing. Gets it outside to Garcia, finds a cutter in the lane. Layup up and in. J.J. Balderas on the finish. Back to a 2-point game. Maddox nearly has it stolen. Picks it back up. Got it across the timeline to Delgado. Delgado hesitates through a double team. That's off of Panthers. It goes out of bounds. Watching on our YouTube channel, want to invite you to make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can get notifications when our games are coming on. Also help us pass word on the other social media sites of where these games are at. Missed shot by the Chargers. Opportunity now for the Panthers to tie or take the lead. Ibarra spins it inside, going to work in the paint. Fadeaway jumper is good, made by Marco Noriega. We're all tied up. For Noriega, his first points of the game. Charger ball. Maldonado, extended defense as Noriega comes out to guard him. Takes it off the dribble to the right side, off the dribble, missed. Offensive foul called as Fino got back to take the charge on Maldonado. Maldonado will have a seat on the bench for the Chargers as he picks up that foul. Tommy Pena checks in the game, as does Kelly Davis on the whistle. Panther ball, all tied up at 19. It was 13-12 at the end of a quarter. Brownsville veterans on top. Panthers have outscored them 7-6 here in this second. Fino stopped his dribble, gets it over to Garcia. Garcia stays wide. Back to Ibarra. Right side pass on the dribble. In range, mid-range jumper. J.J. Balderas knocks it down. For Balderas, his fourth point. Panthers on top by 2. Anaya loses the ball on a turnover. Here comes Ibarra, attacks 1-on-2, and it's blocked out of there by Anaya. Fino gets a rebound, put it up. That won't go. Rebound. Here come the Chargers. Maddox floats it off the back of the rim. Too strong. Offensive board. Put it off the glass and in. Made by Kelly Davis. All tied up again at 21 apiece. Panther basketball. Garcia spins it out to Noriega. Nothing there for him. Finds Garcia. Entry pass made. On the blocks is Balderas. He gets fouled. I'll call that on Barrera. What the mistake Barrera had there was he let the player get established full front in front of that pass, meaning that once the ball was received, Barrera had to make a commitment right or left to get around that player. Any movement at all by Balderas in the opposite direction resulted in more contact on the appearance than what it really was. Balderas sinks the first free throw. Second one coming up for J.J. Balderas. Short on that. Rebound, offensive board for Isaiah Garcia. Panthers with some early offensive rebounds. Pick up one there. It's now 7 in the game from the offensive side. Garcia backs it out. Closing down to a minute left here in the half. Panthers up 1 with the ball. Backing it back outside is Garcia. Garcia takes it off the dribble. Anaya there to guard him. Tried to get a screen, nothing doing. Now he gets past the defense, pulls the trigger in the paint, but traveled first. Isaiah Garcia did a good job of getting past that perimeter defense. Just once he got near the lane, nothing doing. Charger basketball. Free throw line jumper by Maddox, won't go. Rebound secured by Noriega. Panthers in the front court. Fino takes it baseline, reverse layup, up, in, count it to foul. Safi Fino goes to the line. Stops the clock with 28 seconds remaining. For Fino, he's got 7 points in the game. Make it 8 as he hits the free throw. 4-point lead. Chargers see some pressure in the backcourt. Anaya has it poked away. Quick hands that time by Isaiah Garcia. Charger basketball out of bounds. Maddox catches. Guarded by Ibarra. Brings it up. Got it across. Ibarra gambles. Maddox passes it off to Barrera. Barrera attacks. Dishes off, but a foul called. Will stop play. That's a non-shooting foul. That's not a bad foul if you're a Weslaco Panther. 6th team foul. No 1-and-1. It'll be Brownsville veterans ball out of bounds, and that was near a layup coming up. Inbound play. Tip. nearly saved by Ibarra. Knocks a chair over there on the sideline. Couple of seconds gone. 10 seconds remain here in the half. Maddox to throw it in. Before that, a substitution off the bench. Dex Delgado will check in for the Chargers of Brownsville veterans. They led 13-12 at the end of a quarter. Have only scored 8 points here in the second. Anaya with a catch into a double team. Got the shot away, missed it, tips his own rebound, got it, goes to work again, rolls it up, no good, he got fouled. Justin Anaya was not going to be denied that trip down. He'll stand at the line where he's 1 of 2 in the game. Two shots here. Got the first. Second one coming up for Justin Anaya. Meanwhile, a substitution off the bench for the Panthers. Matt Casanova checks back in the game. He'll replace Marco Noriega. Anaya leads the team in scoring with 12, looks for number 13. Still looking as he missed. Rebound by the Panthers, 2 seconds to go, shot away, could count. Far too strong by Isaiah Garcia. 1 half in the books. Panthers of Weslaco lead this championship game. We'll be back with more after this.
I opened Alex Ron with the intention to give people in Brownsville and those who visit us a very unique experience in the area of retail. We saw the need to give people a personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alex & Raw, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. The people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family. We invite you to discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Texas Southmost College, one of our advertising sponsors out of Brownsville, Texas. Speaking of Brownsville, Texas, the Charger fans at halftime trying to sort this out as their team trails by 3 as we are at the halftime break of this championship game here. Meanwhile, the Weslaco fans here in force for this game. In the first half, shooting percentage for the Weslaco Panthers is down compared to what you normally see for this team. They're 9 of 23 overall for 39%. 8 of 17 inside the arc, 1 of 6 outside the arc, 6 of 9 at the free throw line. They've taken down 7 offensive rebounds and have kept them alive. For the Brownsville Veterans Chargers, they shot 57% from the field in the first half, 8 of 14 overall, 4 of 8 inside the arc, 4 of 6 outside the arc. A better shooting percentage outside than inside the arc for the Chargers, but it's limited shots, period, allowed by this Weslaco defense, thanks to some turnovers as well. On the scoreboard, 4 players in the books for the Chargers. Justin Anaya leads away with 12 points, the only player in double figures in this game. Kelly Davis, Damian Maldonado, and Matt Maddox in this scorebook. Davis with 4, Maldonado and Maddox with 3 each. For the Weslaco Panthers, Safi Fino leads away with 8 points. 6 points in the first half for Caleb Ibarra. 5 for J.J. Balderas. 2 each for Isaiah Garcia, Raleigh Baronis, and Marco Noriega. On the rebound side, Justin Anaya leads away for either team with 5 for the Chargers. Caleb Ibarra has 4 rebounds for Weslaco to lead them. 3 of those on the offensive end. When we come back, I'll tell you about additional broadcasts. We're not finished for the day or the weekend. I don't know when our next day off is. I'll tell you about it next.
Illusions Boutique in Far specializes in quinceañeras, tiaras, jewelry, and accessories to accentuate beautiful dresses just for your daughter. Unique styles you won't find anywhere else. Make her quinceañera the best and come to Illusions Boutique.
The Edinburgh Economic Development Corporation supports our local economy. When you shop local, your money stays right here in the city of Edinburgh, creating jobs, paving streets, and keeping you safe. The Edinburgh EDC, reminding you to love the locals.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile. Back here on RioSportsLive.com, Weslaco fans recognize Coach Fino out there for the girls' side. She's here watching her son play. They'll be in some action as they start their district play at home against Edinburgh Vella. That'll be a tough matchup right out of the gate for the Lady Panthers. Coach Arredondo right behind her had a quality victory last night. That's McCallum Memorial's head coach. They knocked off PSJA North in their district opener in what may have been a preview of the top two teams squaring off in early action in both of those districts. We'll take a break. Well, let's go ahead and run it down. After we finish this, we're going to wrap up and head over to Nicky Road. Get the championship game of the City of Palms tournament. That'll be McAllen taking on Nicky Rowe. Tomorrow, 3 games on the volleyball side as the All-Star volleyball game has made its way onto the calendar. Monday, we're at San Isidro for boys basketball action. Tuesday, we are at Harlingen for boys basketball action as the McAllen Bulldogs are at Harlingen. We're also looking at the possibility of covering girls basketball on Monday. I'm going to try to put a crew in action for that girls game as Laredo United is in town to take on Los Fresno's Lady Falcons. Tell you what we'll do for the rest of the week after this.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew. Welcome to King Cuts.
We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Life is good when you're in a custom home built by Camino Real Builders. Luxury living done right. Beautiful, spacious floor plans and unique touches you won't find anywhere else. Visit our website to see our model homes or bring your own ideas. Let us build your dream home. Back here on RioSportsLive.com as the Chargers make their way back out on the court first. Brownsville veterans will have to erase a 3-point deficit. They led by 1 at the end of a quarter. Trail as we start the second half of play. Not only did the Chargers make their way back on the floor after the break, the 5 players to start the half are already out there ready to go before any sign at all of Weslaco returning back to the gym, much less the court. Now the Panthers make their way out on the gym. Same time the referees are coming out. So we are close to starting this second half of play. We'll be right back after this. Back here on RioSportsLive.com. We'll start the second half, and it will be Weslaco with the ball. Panthers scored 12 points in the first, 13 points in the second. Those are both relatively low-scoring quarters for this team, which has the ability to put up points in big numbers if needed. Ball belongs to the Panthers as we resume play. Safi Fino has the ball, works it outside. They'll find Isaiah Garcia just underway here in the third quarter of play. Panthers go inside. That's off the glass and in. Finished by J.J. Balderas. That's how we start this third. Panthers extend the lead to 5. That's the widest margin of this game for either team. Chargers with the ball. Outside in the hands of Maddox, goes baseline. Left that one too strong, and a rebound by Safi Fino. Pulls the trigger on a 15-footer. That's off the mark. Long rebound comes out to Justin Anaya. Anaya in the front court attacks 1-on-2. Missed a shot but got fouled. For Anaya, he'll stand at the line. Second one coming up for Justin Anaya. Got that. Outside in the hands of Fino, as the Panthers set up on the offensive end. Up 3, there's a steal by the Chargers. Loose ball picked up by Kelly Davis. He calls timeout. Charger basketball, they just beat him to the punch on that one. Out racing to loose balls. That can win you a championship. Back after this.
Ladies, does your man need to lose weight, gain muscle mass, or increase his stamina and endurance? Has he been procrastinating about going to the doctor? Is he having health issues like obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or poor blood circulation? Alpha Men's Primary Care is the answer. Call today and learn how they can help your man increase his stamina and endurance. Start living a healthier lifestyle and feeling younger. Call Alpha Men's Primary Care today. A family practice for men, by men.
Children's Depot, the education station, is a Texas Rising Star 4-star facility which is the highest rating in quality care. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call today for pre-K 3 and pre-K 4 enrollment.
Back here, back to action. Chargers with the basketball. Brownsville Veterans Memorial. Down 3 to the Weslaco Panthers in this championship game of the Tri-City Classic. Extra pass for a Maddox 3 for the tie. Won't go. Rebound by Maldonado. Secured that, an offensive board. Goes to work in the paint into a triple team and got fouled. Damian Maldonado. It's a non-shooting foul, or is it? No, out of bounds, yeah. On the baseline, it'll be Brownsville Veterans ball. Chargers to throw it in. Maddox puts him in play. Puts it inside. There's an Anaya jumper that's up and in. Justin Anaya continues to pace the Chargers. He's got 15. 1-point game. Panthers with the ball here in the second half. Ibarra to Fino. Fino attacks in the lane with a left hand and a finish for Safi Fino. Fino's got 10. Timeout on the floor as the official wants to call a timeout. Wanted to check if that was a 2 or a 3. On that last trip down, I'm guessing. That's off the glass and in. Count it for Justin Anaya. Anaya cuts it to a 1-point game. Anaya's got 18. 4 of 6 at the line on the day. Rolls that one off the mark. Panthers maintain a lead at 1 point. Fino attacks in the lane, out to Ibarra. Ibarra. Now they go to Safi Fino again in traffic, outside to Ibarra, off the dribble to the free throw line. Further out it goes. Garcia resets it. Finds Barones. They go inside. A little jump hook, rolls in. Nice shot by J.J. Balderas. Balderas has 9 points in the game. 3-point lead for the Panthers. Charger basketball. Dax Delgado to Davis. Back to Delgado. A 3 for the tie. Missed it short. Rebound. And in the paint, a jump ball occurs. And on the possession change, it'll be Brownsville Veterans ball. So Kelly Davis hung around just enough to get that jump ball. Chargers inbound the ball. Out top it goes to Maldonado. Damian Maldonado has that kind of range. Doesn't look to shoot right yet. Spins it out to Maddox. To Kelly Davis. Right now Ibarra's drawn the assignment of sticking with Justin Anaya anywhere he goes. Davis looks inside for Maldonado. Catches it against Barones. Fadeaway jumper, that won't go. Rebound snatched out of the air by J.J. Balderas for Weslaco. Panthers outside for a 3. Garcia, this could hurt. Missed. Rebound, Anaya secures that for the Chargers. Anaya in the backcourt guarded by Ibarra. Beats him off the dribble, has it back tap. What a play by Ibarra. Got it to Fino. Fino in the open court, attacks at the goal, missed the shot. Rebound Garcia, put it up, missed it. Foul called on Kelly Davis. Ibarra was just outright flat to it. Hustle to tip that ball into the hands of Safi Fino. He was beaten off the dribble. Garcia splashes the first free throw home. Panthers back up by 4. Garcia, 3 points in the game. Now 1 of 1 at the line. Paul Barrera checks back in for the Chargers of Brownsville Veterans. Isaiah Garcia ready with another here. Gets that too. Charger basketball. Matt Maddox will bring it across, guarded by a Garcia. In the corner to Barrera. Barrera looking inside at Maldonado. Goes to work. Shot it and made it. Damian Maldonado right over the defense for that one. Back to a 3-point game. 3:44 left. In the third. Caleb Ibarra. Safi Fino. Guarded by Dax Delgado. On a switch, Maldonado comes out to guard. They go inside. Ball stripped. It goes out of bounds. Off the hands of Dax Delgado. It'll be Weslaco ball. On the entry pass, there's a foul called on Justin Anaya. Makes contact on Orali Barones. Barones to the free throw line. He hasn't shot a free throw yet. Makes the first. Panthers as a team, 9 of 12 at the line. That's 75%. Barones' next one is good as well. Panthers back up by 5. 3:25 left here in the third. Delgado on the dribble. Outside to Maddox. Maddox got a screen. Maldonado popped out. Now he just receives the ball. Maldonado gets it to Maddox. Actually intercepted that pass that was headed for Anaya. On a switch, Ibarra guarding Maddox. Lost his dribble, gets it to Maldonado. Maldonado wants to get it to Anaya. Instead, they'll go to Maddox. Over to Delgado. Now Garcia draws the assignment of having to guard Justin Anaya. Maldonado tees up a three, won't go. Offensive rebound. Delgado has it blocked out of there by the Panthers. Blocked shot by J.J. Balderas. Panthers set up the offense. Outside to Barones, inside to Fino. Curls past a man, whistle blows. Call that on Dax Delgado on the floor. Kelly Davis back in the game for Brownsville veterans. Inbound play for Caleb Ibarra and the Weslaco Panthers. Sends him in motion. Finds Fino. Got it in the lane. Got the shot off the glass and gets to the free throw line for Safi Fino. For Fino, that's a dozen points. The lead is 7, which is the biggest of the game for either team. Fino makes it. 8-point game. Chargers need to bucket this trip down. Davis on a clear out against Fino. Takes him, spins, shot it, missed it, but got fouled. And Kelly Davis will get to the free throw line for the Chargers of Brownsville veterans. Chargers thus far as a team from the line, just 4 of 9. Davis hits that. For Kelly Davis, 5 points. That's his first free throw attempt. Second one also good. Panther ball. Ibarra. Caleb Ibarra. Just 6 points in this game. He's been quiet as far as scoring. Has it now on the attack. Out to Fino. Extra pass to Garcia in the paint. Off balance. Missed the shot, got fouled. Weslaco now finding a way to get to the free throw line on consistent trips down court. At the line right now, Isaiah Garcia. He's 2 for 2 from the line. First one, no good. Kelly Davis checks out of the game as Tommy Pena enters for Brownsville veterans. Panthers ready to substitute in Josh Rodriguez. He's in the game. On the sidelines, Matt Casanova ready to replace Isaiah Garcia after this free throw. Garcia makes it. Casanova will enter the game. 7-point lead for Weslaco. Panthers continue to harass Justin Anaya from the defensive end. Maddox buries a downtown three. Matt Maddox. Back to a 4-point game. Ibarra has the ball for Weslaco. Out to Fino. Fino veers right side. Got to the baseline. Got to the rim. Put it in. Fino with another bucket. He's got 15. Maddox for the Chargers. This time picked up by Fino. Lost his dribble. Finds Barrera. Barrera attacks on the baseline with a left hand. Missed the shot. Another rebound by Balderas. Outlet pass to Fino. Fino gets it to Rodriguez, who finds Ibarra. Ibarra to Fino. 6-point lead for the Panthers of Weslaco. Outside, now they go to Fino. Backs it back again. Lost his dribble, finds Caleb Ibarra. Ibarra cuts through as he gives it up to Joshua Rodriguez. Now a pass inside, a lot of contact there and a foul call that's going to send Matt Casanova to the line. Casanova hasn't shot a free throw yet today. Hasn't scored a point in the game. 2 shots coming up here. That's the 6th team foul on Brownsville veterans. First free throw is good. Panther team, 13 of 17 from the free throw line, 7 of 8 here in the third quarter. Second free throw for Casanova. Also good. 8-point lead for Weslaco. Brownsville veterans ball. They've had answers to get back in the game quickly. They've trailed for a good portion through this second and third quarter of this game. Maddox peels off a 3. That's too strong. Rebound. Maddox tips it, picks it up, kicks it out. Anaya 3, misses that. Rebound in the paint. Panthers get it. Anaya goes down, and he appears to be hurt. And Maddox is hurt. Layup good by Fino. Count it in a foul. Safi Fino. Fino steps to the line. Clock stops with 15 seconds to go. They're going to substitute in as Matt Maddox will have a seat on the bench for Brownsville veterans. Meanwhile, Safi Fino, who has 17 points in this game, looks for his 5th point at the free throw line in the game. And gets it. Panthers have scored 21 here in the third. Lead by 11. Chargers get it to Anaya. That's a step back 3. And he made it, and he got fouled, Justin Anaya. A much needed bucket for the Brownsville veterans Chargers. Anaya had been just stifled defensively. Shut down there in the third quarter after scoring points early. Knocks that one down. In reality, he hit his first 2 shots to start the quarter, and then they just clamped down defensively. Made that free throw. That's a 4-point play. 2 seconds to go. This is Ibarra, loses control, and will start the fourth with the Panthers up by 7. Back after this.
Fans, mark the day and make your plans to attend the Party on the Boulevard in Mercedes February 2nd. It's a festival featuring a beer garden, food trucks, 2 music stages, artisans, competitions, pet parade, and more. Family-friendly event. Admission is free. Check out the Facebook and the website at Party on the Boulevard. Saturday, February 2nd, along the Boulevard at the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Showgrounds in Mercedes, Texas. Be there. It won't be a party without you.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
Fourth quarter ready to start here in the championship game of the Tri-City Tournament, 2018 version boys basketball tournament in Far, Texas. PSJA North Gymnasium, the Raiders hosting the tournament. Multiple venues throughout this week. Provincial championship game always leading right here. We've been here since game 1 of day 1. All 9 games broadcast here on Real Sports Live of day 1. Day 2 coverage continued through the Platinum Bracket and championship game. 1 quarter left in regulation. Weslaco with the ball and a 7-point lead. Panthers outscored the Chargers in the second and third quarters to build on this lead. There's a near steal by the Chargers. Panthers maintain control. Fino off the dribble, takes a big bounce. Got the shot blocked out of bounds as Paul Barrera sends that out. Panther basketball out of bounds. Ibarra to throw it in. Finds Garcia. Garcia, no numbers there for him. I'll break it outside around the perimeter to Fino. Finds Ibarra. Ibarra finds the open man. Casanova for three. Got it to go, and he got fouled. Matt Casanova. Whistle blows away from the play. They'll count the basket. Then they'll say the foul happened after the play. And a free throw opportunity coming up for Joshua Rodriguez. This will be a 1-and-1 for Rodriguez. Rodriguez makes the first. What happened was Casanova hit a three. Rodriguez was setting a screen, and there was a push off of that screen on Rodriguez that carried him into Casanova. Casanova really wasn't fouled. It was Rodriguez that was fouled. He hits two free throws. That is a big exchange to start this fourth quarter. Chargers find themselves down double digits again. A lob inside the paint. Into traffic, there's a whistle. They were looking at Sebastian Sosa. Non-shooting foul. Substitutions off the bench. Kelly Davis checks in. So does Damian Maldonado for Brownsville veterans. Chargers to put it in play. Maddox has trouble. 5-second call. He waited for one extra screen before throwing the ball in. Turnover, Weslaco ball. First minute or two here of this fourth quarter could spell the difference in this game. Fino to Ibarra, Ibarra to Casanova, to Rodriguez, to Ibarra, inside for Casanova, loose ball. Maddox nearly stole it, out of bounds it goes. Timeout called by Weslaco. They lead by 12. Little helter-skelter right there. They maintain control and the lead. Back after this.
If you're looking for custom hats, shirts, or jackets, then you want Master Stitch. Custom embroidery and screen printing are what we do. Any logo or design, great quality at the right price. For shirts like this, it's Master Stitch. 2500 US 281 Edinburgh.
The bonds we create with our pets can be powerful. A man's best friend really isn't just about dogs, but about any animal companion that brings us joy and unconditional love. Losing a loved one is heart-wrenching, but losing a pet can be just as difficult. Unconditional love deserves unmatched service, which is why we offer pet services for those special pets that become a special part of the family. We serve all the members of your family.
Panthers inbound the basketball, go to a little motion offense here with a 12-point lead. 6:45 left in this game. Championship trophy at stake here in this one between the Panthers of Weslaco and the Chargers of Brownsville Veterans Memorial. Weslaco basketball. Push the offense out a little further right now, trying to make Brownsville Veterans chase. Joshua Rodriguez waits for Sebastian Sosa to come out of there and guard him. Takes him off the dribble, spins it outside to Casanova. Ibarra with a catch to Garcia. Back to Rodriguez. Jumper inside is good by Isaiah Garcia. Well-run offense, that trip down for the Panthers. They're up 14. Chargers have the ball. Anaya gets it out to Maddox. Here's an NBA three from the volleyball line that won't go. Rebound for the Panthers of Weslaco. Garcia hangs onto the ball. To Joshua Rodriguez, back to Garcia. To Fino, to Garcia. Panthers spread the floor again. This worked last trip down. Ended up with a high percentage shot. Garcia has it. This isn't a complete delay, but it is looking for this high percentage shot. Back outside to Ibarra. Cutting through is Fino. Left hand, finish, got it. Safi Fino, and the Panthers now up 16. Chargers with the ball. Sosa with the catch. Looks in for Anaya, and he's going to be fouled. Caleb Ibarra. Whistle for the foul on a hold. 1-and-1 opportunity for Justin Anaya. Anaya has 22 points. And this is despite the fact that they have just been content to go right after him defensively. Anaya gets the first of a 1-and-1. At the line, 6 of 9. His 23 points leads all scorers. Fino has 20 for Weslaco. Anaya misses on that. Panthers get the rebound. Tried to double team. Now they get a quick release, but Rodriguez called for a travel. They had numbers had Rodriguez just given that pass up immediately. Charger ball. They need to score every possession right now. Wouldn't hurt if it was a quick score. Maldonado with a catch. Clears it out. Finds Maddox. Maddox to Davis. Davis back to Maddox. Back to Davis. Tacks in the lane. Has it stripped. Got it back. Puts it up. And nothing doing off the top of the backboard. Maldonado right there. Puts that up. He got fouled. Damian Maldonado heads to the free throw line. Anytime the clock stops and you can score points, that's also beneficial for the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Chargers. Maldonado misses on the front end of a 1-and-1. Before that, well, that's a 2-shot foul. Second one coming up. Maldonado ready. He's got 5 points in the game. Make it 6 as he hits that. Allows pressure to be set up by Brownsville veteran Weslaco. Ibarra to throw it in. That's tipped by Anaya, nearly stolen. Out of bounds it goes. Step right in front of Isaiah Garcia. Couldn't keep it in bounds. Panthers inbound the ball to Fino. Fino gets past Davis. Finds a man, and now they work it out to Ibarra. Ibarra on a spread. Finds Garcia. Garcia guarded by Anaya. Flips it out to Ibarra. Back to Fino. Fino to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Garcia. Midway through the fourth quarter. Fino now on the attack. Panthers just work this ball around. Taking time off the clock. Rodriguez on a catch, beats the double team, finds Garcia as a cutter, lays it up and rolled it off. Got his own board though, put it up and in. Isaiah Garcia. Panthers back up 16. Maddox has the ball for a Maldonado 3. That's off the rim. Maldonado tips it to Davis, spins past the defense, went to dish it off and got fouled. Clock stops here in the fourth quarter again. Davis to the line. He's got 6 points today, 2 of 2 at the free throw line. 1-and-1 here. First one, good. Kelly Davis ready with another. Chargers are going to have to get a few defensive stops in a row though. Clock is not their friend, and it's going to go away quickly. Fino attacks in the paint. Got it to Garcia. The outlet pass to Rodriguez, to Ibarra, back to Garcia. Back to Ibarra. They'll guard him. Maddox out there with him. Finds Rodriguez, back to Ibarra. They chase him, try to double team him, and he is going to be fouled. Justin Anaya and Matt Maddox right over there. Anaya called for the foul. Caleb Ibarra will stroll to the free throw line for the Weslaco Panthers. 6 points in the game, 2 of 2 at the line, as Caleb Ibarra stands in. Gets the first to roll home. Panthers have now hit 18 out of 22 free throws. That's 82% from the line. Ibarra gets that too. Panthers back up 16. There's a steal by Ibarra. Left-hand layup, got it to go. 18-point lead. Panthers trying to make a statement now with the way they win this game here in this championship game. They knocked off Edinburgh yesterday. A lot of contact there. That's a charge. Matt Casanova draws the charge. Off the bench, Dax Delgado. As Paul Barrera just fouled out of this game. Panther basketball. Rodriguez has it in the backcourt. To Casanova, to Ibarra, back to Casanova. Across the timeline to Garcia. Guarded by Anaya, tries to chase him down. Outside to Fino. Fino back to Ibarra. Back to Fino. 18-point lead, Fino. Out to Casanova, now back to Ibarra. Panthers have done a masterful job of taking care of this ball here in this fourth quarter of play. Extending the lead while taking care of the ball and taking precious time off the clock. Ibarra's pass nearly stolen. Now they get it back to Garcia. Back on top, Rodriguez is going to be fouled at the 2-minute mark here of the fourth quarter of play. South San Antonio captured third place here in this tournament with a victory earlier. That's good by Joshua Rodriguez. Rodriguez ready with another. Got that to go too. Chargers back with the ball. This is Maddox. Tough shot, won't go. Rebound by Caleb Ibarra. Ibarra gives it to Casanova. Outside to Garcia. Garcia to Fino. Weslaco fans making some noise. They realize this championship is theirs. Fino with a left-hand finish. Safi Fino ends up with 22 with that one. The lead is 22. Long three, no good. Rebound by the Panthers. Rodriguez gets it to Fino. Fino to Ibarra in the backcourt. Ibarra has a man, nothing there as Rodriguez peels it back outside with a minute left. Chargers will just match up. And the Weslaco Panthers are going to capture this title game. Panthers scored 12 points in the first quarter, 13 in the second. They heated up from there. 21 points in the third, 19 in the fourth, but here's the story. Chargers scored 13 in the first, 9 in the second, 17 in the third. They've been limited to 4 points here in the fourth quarter as the Panthers took what was a close game and win it by the 22 that you see right now. Ibarra has the ball as time's ticking away on this championship game. Reminding you, we'll be closing this down rather quickly. I'd like to stick around for the trophy presentation if possible, but we may have to go ahead and shut down because we have to get over to Nicky Rowe for the championship of that City of Palms tournament. And that's not an easy chore to get all this equipment taken down and put away. Panther fans on their feet. Weslaco Panthers are the champions of the Tri-City Boys Tournament of 2018. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Weslaco was led in scoring by Safi Fino, who finishes with 23 points. Get this. The Brownsville Chargers only had 4 players score. Justin Anaya had 23 points. to lead all scorers. Caleb Ibarra had 11 points for the Weslaco Panthers. Running it down, Isaiah Garcia, J.J. Balders with 9 each for the Panthers. 5 for Matt Casanova, 4 for Raleigh Barones, 3 for Joshua Rodriguez, and 2 for Marco Noriega. For the Brownsville Veterans Chargers, again, Anaya had 23 points. 8 points for Kelly Davis, 6 points apiece for Damian Maldonado and Matt Maddox. As the Weslaco Panthers capture the championship of this tournament. Take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the trophy presentation, and then we'll wrap it up.
Monster Car Wash has it all. Bring your ride and we'll make it right. Save $5 on the Golden Monster Wash with your ticket stub. Interior wipe down, vacuum, and polish. Relax and grab a bite while we make your ride look new again. That's the good stuff. Monster Car Wash, #1.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Back here, they hand the medals out for the second place Brownsville Veteran Memorial Chargers. We'll be seeing them in action on broadcast on future days here for Rio Sports Live. They'll hand out some all-tournament selections. Damian Maldonado receives a trophy for the Chargers. Also, Justin Anaya on the all-tournament team. And the second place trophy to the Chargers team. Weslaco Panthers now, all eyes head to the Panthers. They'll get their championship medals as they capture the title here, the 2018 Tri-City Classic. Caleb Ibarra gets a all-tournament team. Isaiah Garcia also, and Safi Fino gets the tournament MVP. Well-deserved. Fino caps it off with 22 points in the championship game. And the Panthers now get the championship trophy to wrap it all up. That's going to do it for our broadcast here. Again, we thank you for joining us here on RioSportsLive.com as the Weslaco Panthers are your tournament champions. For 2018. They're going to make their way on the floor, I believe, for a photo op. That'll do it for the broadcast. Hope you enjoyed it. We got to wrap it up. Till next time, I'm Joe Bowling. So long.